Congratulations on your decision to sell with ComFree and save thousands in commission while taking control of the process. Thanks for joining us today for this video demonstration on how to use your iPhone or Android to capture a 3D model with Matterport. There are only 3 things that you need in order to complete your virtual tour. The first is either an iPhone or an Android, second is a Matterport account, and the third is a broomstick or similar tool about 4 or 5 feet tall. When setting yourself up with a Matterport account, it's important that you use the link that was sent from ComFree when you paid for your service, because it's included with your ComFree package and it will link your virtual tour to our ComFree account. You can sign up with only using your name and email address. And lastly, you're going to need the Matterport app, so go to the App Store and search for Matterport. It looks like this. You can simply download and install now. Once you've done all that, go ahead and launch the Matterport app and sign in with the email and password you used when you clicked on the invitation from ComFree. You will be asked for permission to access your camera and location. Please allow all, at least for today, while you're capturing the virtual tour, and you can change those settings later or delete the app altogether once you've captured and uploaded your tour. Before we get started, I want to give you 4 quick but important tips on scanning. Tip number 1. Note that the broomstick is your pivot point. What you don't want to do, even though it's probably most natural, is have your body be the pivot point and turn the camera around us like we normally would capturing a panoramic photo. What we do want to do is have the broomstick and camera be the pivot point, and we'll be moving our body around the camera. It definitely takes a little bit of getting used to. Tip number 2. Turn all the lights on in the home and open all bedroom and bathroom doors before you begin. Do not open or close doors during the tour or it will not load properly. Tip number 3. Put toilet seats down and always be aware of mirrors so as to not capture yourself in any of the scans. 4th and final tip, scanning bedrooms. You need to do a scan outside of each bedroom, in the doorway of the bedroom, and inside the bedroom. That means 3 scans in each doorway. Then continue scanning throughout the bedroom. Okay, let's move on. At this point with the Matterport app open, you can hit the plus button that says New Job in the bottom right corner to create a new tour. Your address should automatically pop up. Please verify the address to ensure it's correct. You can edit the address and then click Save. Before we begin scanning, tap the Options button in the lower left corner. You'll see 2 boxes with a few choices. These should be set to 3D Scan and Simple Scan. Select these and then click Done. Now you'll see the app ready to take the first scan. I'm going to click the white circle at the bottom. I first see a white dot and a white circle, and I want to line these 2 up so they overlap in order to capture the first scan. Just remember to keep the broomstick straight up and down. Do not tilt the broomstick to align the circle and dot, but rather tilt the phone itself and lock that position in with your hand holding the phone at that angle. Once the first picture has been captured, I'll follow the dots to the next circle and I'll hold the camera steady until it starts scanning at the next circle again. Keep the stick as perfectly vertical as possible. I'm just going to pivot the camera, aligning the circle with the dot as I make my way around in a 360 pattern. Once the last scan has been captured, it places that image in a mini map and will take a few seconds to process. Each scan should be about 4 to 5 feet away from each other until you have captured as many angles of each room. Take your time and let the images load before you move on to the next scan. Now all I need to do is finish off this small space scanning every 4 to 5 feet. Do not hit upload until you've completed all the scans in the home. As a frame of reference, a 1,200 square foot floor should have anywhere from 30 to 40 scans depending on the layout. Once you're done all the scans, your mini-map should look something like this, showing each scan fairly close together. Note that every scan is where the viewer is going to virtually stand. Keep this in mind as our ComFree team will be capturing still photos from your tour. So when you're thinking about perspective or point of view you want to capture the still photos from, make sure that you take a 360 scan from that location. For example, in the entrance of a bathroom or each bedroom, straight on with the kitchen, corner of a living room so you can see everything, and so on. You can scan from as many positions as you'd like. There's no limit, so don't be shy with scans. The more scans you have, the better your tour will look. Once you're done, you can click the Upload button in the top right corner. Ignore the warning and click Upload anyway. Your tour will look just fine without marking mirrors and windows. The app will need to remain open for the tour to load completely. Keep an eye on it until it says 100% and has a check mark over the icon. The tour will take up to 2 hours to load. You can check the status by clicking on the Spaces button. Once the tour has completely uploaded, it will be available to view on your phone so you can see how you did. If it all looks good, send an email to our office, info@comfree.com, and we'll get things processed on our end. If you have multiple floors in your home, be sure to watch the next video tutorial on scanning multiple floors. Your tour will not work unless you follow the correct steps. Here are a few more tips on making your scan more attractive and effective, and it will save you time in the long run. Number 1. Put your phone in airplane mode so your capture session doesn't get interrupted by phone calls or text messages. Number 2. Only capture the inside of your home. If you go outside, the software won't know where to include that scan. Number 3. Prepare all areas of your home for photos by walking through all the rooms and making sure all the countertops are clear, nothing is on the floor, toilet seats are down, shower curtains are open, and any photos or items that you don't want in the tour are removed from view. Number 4. Turn all the lights on in your entire home prior to starting, including floor and table lamps. Lastly, if something goes wrong, like someone walks into the shot or you catch yourself in a mirror, you can simply click on that scan and delete it. You can pick up again right where you left off, so no need to start again from the beginning. Good luck and enjoy the excitement of creating a 3D model of your home. Remember, if you still have questions, you can reach out to one of the team members at ComFree either by phone, email, or chat. ComFree is here to make the experience of selling your home as easy as possible. Sell simple and buy better with ComFree.com.